What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kyle, and today we're at Nomad Studio for, you guessed it, a photo shoot. Nomad team, shout out to them. Lovely ladies over there. Reach out to me to say, hey Kyle, do you want to come shoot at our studio? I said, of course. Thank you so much for reaching out. I really appreciate it. I love studio time, and I highly recommend to go in the studio, which brings us to our video today called Stop Spending Money on Gear When You Should Spend It on Sharpening Your Skills. But also, most importantly, they have Werther's Originals. My friend Emma, she's over there. I'll clip the video of her steaming. She's a fabulous stylist and model, and someone I've worked with on a couple different projects over the past year or so. And we're gonna be shooting some editorial stuff at Nomad, which is a fabulous studio located here in Toronto, Ontario. All right, y'all. Today we are shooting with the Fuji GFX 50S with a Canon 35mm 1.4. I just got through shooting all of Fashion Week with this setup, and it was doing a damn thing the entire time. No complaints. Obviously, like, the slower system could be very annoying. I've gotten so used to it at this point that it doesn't really bother me, and I kind of like being able to slow down sometimes and get the shots that I need. Number one done. On to the next one. All right, now, so we're going for look number 2, and we are doing a giant scrim using the curtain. Got the 400 shooting through the curtain. I'm using the prior backdrop as a way to block the light from bouncing off the white wall over there and concentrate all the light into shooting through this curtain to give the living room area a very soft look. All right, y'all, so that's the end of the shoot. Nomad, thank you for having me. It was a great time. The studio's super dope, a lot of cool things in here. Nice having a spot that has lots of natural light, V-flats, backdrops, a seating area, a little kitchen with Werther's Original, AC, and a giant fan. Top notch, but I think the main point of this video is every time you think about buying a new piece of gear to make your photography better, don't. It's not really worth it in the grand scheme of things. Take half of that money, sometimes even a quarter of that money, and put towards renting a studio, practicing the skills that you have, brushing up on past skills, learning new skills. All that stuff is gonna actually get you better at your craft, get you those jobs that you're looking for. Practice makes perfect, you know what I mean? You don't need that new lens. The lens you have right now is great. Find a way to utilize it in different scenarios, like using a natural light instead of strobes, or using strobes out of natural light, or having no light, finding light out of nothing. You know what I mean? I think that's the way. So I highly recommend go book studio, Peerspace, Gigster. Most studios have their own website that have their booking information on it. So go through your local spot, book. Why not? You have nothing to lose, but everything to gain. Nomad, thanks again for the time. Great studio, had a lot of fun. I will be back. Till then, I gotta go clean up right now, so I'll holler at y'all. Deuces.